Let's get to business, shall we?
Let more see the strength of my devotion to the Dark Lord.
You're done for! You're done for! Not long now! You look tired! I could do this all day!
Beasts of Mordor!
You don't... Someone shoot him off that way!
An impressive kill, this Drake. Let's see how many more you can take down.
Maybe it was just...
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined.
My devotion is to the Bright Lord.
What was that? I hope you lot walk faster than you.
You might want to plug your ears, Orc.
Who dares disturb me? I will fall upon you with the wrath of 1,000 ghouls! Fool who does not see the true beauty of a ghoul. Now all you do is kill and kill and kill. Ghouls should be adored, cherished. You'll never see the folly of your ways, so I'll have to put you down for the sake of my beloved ghouls! My strength for you! Strength for you! I'm off.
I've killed many of your fellows. Now I will kill your beasts.
All other things being equal, the army with the most archers will always win.
What was that noise? Can't have gone far. Find him! Whoever killed him will answer for this! Not a chance, Glob! How'd you like that, Tark? Ranger! Here I am! I hope I don't let you down. All your hard work to draw me out should be repaid in pain! Lots of pain!
Cannot stand.
You will join me! I will destroy you!
What clues have you left for me, Orc?
I can't believe the Northmen are still putting up a fight. They should know when they're beaten. Bloody fool! You don't get Caragor!
Looking for me? Well, here I am. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, right, Lord! I know you like shiny things, so I brought you this present. Sorry that he's still squirming.
What is that? You wanted me? Well, here I am, ready for a fight. Let's see what you can do. I am your servant. Right. I'm leaving.
Someone's sneaking
Yeah.
Nobody messes with me. I'm Bruce. Everybody knows I'll.
I'm gonna piss your pants. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't Mike.
I like that.
Just the same one I had.
Monkey?
Yeah. So
It hit the works.
yeah. Oh my fuck! I just got my shit rocked.
By whom? What's the name of the person who
Uh,
destroyed you?
Gaz, right? So he thinks he's his brother, which I killed, and then I killed his other brother. But this guy, I was trying
He
to.
thinks he is his own brother.
Yeah, because I shamed him, right?
Okay.
And you know broke him,
yeah.
and he ended up turning
He
into a
is-
maniac instead of just lowering in level like everybody else does. Oh, he slapped me.
Okay, so
yeah,
he
he
just
pretty
lost
much
his
one
mind.
shots me. Yeah.
He just went bananas.
The difference is though, now I have to kill him in fear that he'll show up in the fight pits while trying to infiltrate the fortress for this area, because he's level 64, which is 16 levels above me.
Dude. Oh my goodness.
Are you
that's
arrow
rough.
proof? No, you're not. Yeah, fuck you, Gaz. You're not arrow proof, you fucking cunt. Get fucking
Oh,
right,
I forgot.
kid.
There's a shadow in here before. Yeah, I got owled onto one hit last night while XD was share playing and then died.
Oh, feels bad, man. Bruise, by the way. No, you're not. Bruise is fucking dead. I shamed him down to level 1, right? Trying to get him to turn into a maniac so he can get an extra stat buff. But like, he killed me, right? Because I was being careless, right?
Yeah.
And then
And then he just...
my guy,
He's your mortal
like one
enemy?
of my guys, right?
Yeah.
Like they just came and stabbed the fuck out of Bruise when they saved my life, right?
Okay.
And just killed the fuck out of him. So I
Alright.
also lost the ability to re-recruit Bruise, and it would have been real funny if I did, because if I did, then Bruise, whenever you break him, he's like, "It's your fort. You can have the fort," but it's in like an English accent because Bruise has one of those, right?
It's your fort.
You can have
You
the
can have the
fort.
fort.
I don't want the fort. Right?
I don't want
so
it.
you can re-recruit him into your army, and then when people invade to come and get the fort, right?
Yeah.
It's just Bruise out front. I don't want the fort. It's
his
your
deal?
fort. Cause he betrayed you, right?
Okay.
So you shame him for it to make an example, so nobody else ever does it again, right? Like to that magnitude.
Okay. Yeah.
And he goes insane. So it's your fort. So that's all. So
I
this
don't
guy,
want it.
this level 64 guy was trying to run away. So I had to dominate him, just to
Yeah.
get him to stop running, so he could fight me to the death.
Really?
Is he immune to execution? He is immune to execution. That's fucking sweet. I have to kill him the old-fashioned way, stabbing him with arrows. Arrows? With my sword until he dies. You know, I'm gonna kill you with flies, kid. So there's these things called Morgul flies, or Morgai flies.
Yeah, those are.
They're fucking mean.
They are. They'll turn them to shreds.
Yeah, I can understand why, because the description for Morgai flies say they're basically just mosquitoes, but angry.
Oh, okay.
Bruise. Nobody messes with Bruise. Death defying. Oh no, he's not death defying. Oh, there goes his arm and his leg. Oh, poor guy.
It's not very
Decapitation.
death-defying of you.
Yeah, it's not for. I thought it. Nobody does this to Bruise, and then I cut his arm, leg, and head off.
Trove got an update apparently.
It did. It got a new thing to guide you through the game, right? Even if you're returning, it's like a little tutorial.
Nice.
Like tens of thousands of experience.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Me like
Also,
it.
the hub changed, and I kind of like the new hub, and not at the same
Yeah.
time. It looks good, but like change is bad. I just like how much they changed it.
You don't like it. The other one was better.
The other no, it's like you're familiar with something for a very long time, right?
Oh yeah.
So you don't like the fact it's changed, but it's not bad. They
No! I accidentally threw a thrust attack and just got instant murdered.
fucking
God.
oof.
Yeah.
Anyway,
thought
so I
it was
got my
within
shit
punishing
pushed in.
Time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got my shit pushed in because when they took the fort, right? They took the fort back from me, the very first one in the game, right? So I had 6 warlords bearing down on me, right?
Alright.
Not only that, but also I had to worry about that whole like 9 other captains alongside them, and that's just how many were left alive when I died.
Really?
Yeah. It was a lot of bullshit. Yes, I know. Use the Raise Dead ability. To use the Raise Dead, to use the Days Red ability, I have to kill people first. Game. You can't tell me to just raise the dead when there's nobody dead yet. I might platinum this game.
Yeah. It's worth platinuming. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, no, the game is really fun. Sometimes, though, the captains, they just get stupidly strong. Like, let's say one of the shield guys becomes a vault breaker. You can't get behind him anymore.
Really?
One of the captains. You have
That's
to
kinda
wait
dumb.
until he does an attack, and then circle around him, or just use one of your abilities.
Huh.
There we go. Anyway, Ring Wraith Talion's pretty fucking cool, so...
Better be. He's a ring wraith. Nazgul are cool.
Yeah, Nazgul are fucking cool. But, I like that this game also doesn't play into the canon at all, besides Talion just being a ranger that was there during the fall of the Blackgate.
Oh my god. Game, are you gonna work?
And the fall of Minas Morgul. Which are both things that actually happened in canon.
Okay.
Do
Oh my god, dude.
Coward. Prepare
What is
for
with
your
this?
end.
His
I don't know,
timings
man.
are off. Unless they switched him up during the father fight.
The regular one or the trial
Father.
one? No, I'm saying the regular father fight, or...
Wouldn't be a difference.
Okay, the thing that's confusing me is... Which owl do you fight first? The one on top of the tower,
Shinobi.
or... Okay.
It's great Shinobi Owl. Father is the bad one.
The past one.
Yeah, he's a magical owl man.
Okay.
He's bird person.
Turn myself into a bird wolf!
He did.
Ha! You stupid bitch! You're afraid of me cutting your head off! I would be too.
Alright, there you go. Night owl.
I'd be pretty fucking afraid if Talion walked up to me.
Yeah, I mean, Talion's a scary guy.
Talion is fucking huge.
Is he?
Yeah, he is massive.
I mean, the Uruks are massive, and he basically...
He's the same
size
height as a Uruk, yeah.
As an average Uruk, yeah. Uruks are just inferior orcs, right?
No, Uruks are the stronger the orcs.
Oh.
So there's Uruks
The
and
orcs
Uruk-hai. Uruk-hai is what...
And Uruk-hai are like the big boys, right?
No, that's Ologs. Olog-hai.
No,
War
I
trolls.
mean like the big Uruks.
Yeah.
Like that one pale one, that one albino looking one in one of the movies. I don't remember which one it was, but he was like missing an arm or something.
Yeah, Uruk-hai are the good one, like the big ones, like the super big ones, and then there's Uruks, which are just the smaller ones.
Yeah, he was like super buff. He had claw marks across his face, and he was missing an arm, right?
Yep.
He always rode in this big white Caragor.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which
that guy.
you can
cool.
give your followers in this game. Dire Caragors, they're fucking amazing.
He was really cool.
There's trolls and Olog and Olog-hai, which are trolls and war trolls. I've already described the difference to you for those, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Elemental damage actually matters a lot in this game. Especially, the base 3 you get. Poison, Cryo, and Fire. I don't know why I call it Cryo, I should just call it Ice, because that's what the game calls it. But, Frost. The reason is, Frost, you can get an upgrade that lets you do, like a massive string of attacks after you freeze an enemy. That does a massive chunk of damage.
I think I remember that.
Fire is good for putting enemies in a panic, because even if an enemy is fireproof by name, yeah, they still freak out.
I would too.
And then there's poison, which does a percentage-based damage to your HP instead of just a flat damage like fire. So it's pretty damn good to have. And then there's Curse, which I'm not sure what it does exactly, but I know you can't get it as Talion. Well, as regular Talion. You can get it as Ringwraith Talion, but I don't know how to trigger it at all. Even though I know you can.
You gonna look it up, or you're just gonna figure it out?
I'll figure it out eventually. It might have something to do with, I know it has something to do with your Ringwraith powers, but I don't know. I think it's when it's either your Wrath or your Might, which are two very different things. Might is for your ultimate, your L3, R3, and then, no, Might is your square X, square triangle, circle X, and circle triangle.
What was that one thing? Last Stand is in both games, right? When you...
Yeah, when you go down and then you get an extra chance.
Quick time event, basically.
Yeah.
And it gets more difficult the more you do it.
Yep, you can get an upgrade to have 3.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it gets really difficult.
Not really. You get used to it. The good part is, if let's say at the beginning of the game when you get down by a regular Uruk, alright, you have the problem that if they kill you, they're gonna end up as a captain. However, at the end of the game, or like as soon as you can get the upgrade for it, you can get an upgrade that lets you auto kill It's auto kill Caragors, regular Uryx, and then I think it's also ghouls and ghoul matrons. But you can't do it to captains or Ologs. No, you can do it to regular Ologs, just not Olog high, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Which usually.
Any other new enemies?
Elemental Graug. And then Revenants. Elemental Graug are area based. So there's
like an area mini boss or something.
No, they don't actually appear out in the area itself.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Is it only missions?
No. The only way to get them, well, there's one you see in a mission, right?
Okay, like an introductory one.
Yeah, that's the one you play as, right? That's the first time you get to ride a Graug. And that's when you fight the Bolog or the Balrog. There we go.
Is that what they're called in the first? In the first game, there was something like big and you'd like bleed its ankles or something.
Yeah, that's Graugs.
Okay.
They only appear in 3 mediums for Lord of the Rings, which is the Mordor games, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, right? The Middle Earth games, and then the tabletop Lord of the Rings game. Okay. It's like D&D, but like. The combat is infinitely more involved because you roll on every single thing you do is rolled on a 100 board, right?
All right.
So an attack is either so it's like it has an effect from 1 to 100.
Oh, all right, just a.
And most of your attacks are either criticals or they don't hit.
Oh, that sucks.
The combat is infinitely more brutal than normal.
Okay.
D&D, but apparently it's pretty damn fun. I don't know yet, I haven't tried it. Probably will never get a chance to, but...
Yeah, I feel like... How popular do you think that... What are some, like, other obscure D&D likes?
Okay.
How many are there, do you think?
They're probably quite a good few. I know there's... Of course there's D&D and then Pathfinder, which are separate, but very similar. Pathfinder is... It's like D&D, but 4.5. So like 3, and then 3.5, and then 4, and it skips straight to 5, because 4 was just kind of doo-doo. But D&D? Pathfinder does it well, yeah. So... Also, Pathfinder has a lot more roots in the arcane, like pure magic, and then technology and stuff. So you can do. I know there's one I wanted to do for the club that was It was, it was space based.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been pretty fucking cool, but I never got around to it. Because of all this, I was supposed to do it this year, but you know, I just didn't fucking feel like it.
Not a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
Do this year.
What else we got? Yeah. Then there's that, and then the Lord of the Rings one, and then there's a good chunk. I know there's a lot of custom ones that people do that I can't name off the top of my head, but.
Okay.
But yeah. Poison Siege Beasts. War Graug. Fire archers. Archers that have super big range, or mounted archers. Make up my mind.
Huh?
Okay. Archers with fire, archers that have big range, or mounted archers.
Fire. Well, what do you mean by mounted?
They're on the back of characters.
Either fire or the Karagor ones, definitely. Not the long range ones. Those not very interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna get...
Well, what are more useful in your opinion?
Well, the fire ones are only good for the initial siege on the wall, which isn't gonna be a problem anyway, because... I'm running O-logs, which will just destroy the stone.
So just go the Ooga Booga
walls.
Karagor men?
Yeah, and then I have savages, which are fast at climbing. Actually, I'm gonna run defenders.
Climb the walls with your troops?
Yeah, so if you don't destroy the walls by having people on the inside, which I'm not going to this time because it's a lot of work and I don't feel like it.
Having people on the inside is like having double crossing agents, right?
Yeah.
Not very nice.
The captain of the keep is an Olog, so I have no fear that I can kill him.
Okay. Did I ever talk to Black Hat Badger?
Hatman.
He's cool, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have absolutely no fear that I can take this fortress. Oh. Oh, shit. I have to give you a screenshot of Talion. What Talion looks like at the moment.
He looks spooky.
Yeah, he looks hella nice. So, we're in the Shadow Wars arc of the game right now.
Okay.
Which is the prologue.
Alright. It's the, like...
And
when,
you get...
when the place is getting raided.
Yeah, so when Sauron's eye actually becomes Sauron's eye, right? Because in this game, Talion contributed to that.
Or was it before?
It was just Sauron chilling. Straight chilling.
So how did he get his eye? What is the eye?
It's just in the main canon. It's he developed enough power to be able to cast his influence over all of Mordor. But in this game's canon, it was Celebrimbor. You play as Celebrimbor towards the end of the game after he's separated from Talion, and then you become a ring wraith of Talion. Oh shit! All four of those guys just got resurrected. Oh, that's fucking hot. But yeah. You become a ring wraith of Talion, and then you play as Celebrimbor, who fused with the woman, the assassin, and near the end, right as you defeat Sauron, Sauron chops your fingers off, so the woman no longer has the power of the ring, so she can't really fight back. But before Sauron can do anything, Celebrimbor forces him to submit to his will.
Just like that first time you do the interrogation thing.
Yeah.
I see you. Is that what it says?
I don't know. It's something weird, dude. Celebrimbor is such a douche.
Yeah, the first game was really cool though.
Oh, there's my Wargraug fucking rampaging, bro. Anyway. And then, so what happens is, Sauron is, strong enough without the ring having a conduit, like the woman or Talion, to have, an equal amount of power to Celebrimbor, who is stronger with a conduit.
So how do you feel about the woman?
I don't know. She has an entire DLC based around her.
Wait, do you have it?
No, I don't. The game doesn't count this. When you buy the game like this, it doesn't come with the DLC.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's my own guy. But, there's two DLCs. There's one with her. There's one based around her. And then there's one you play, I think you play as Talion during that one. But it's based around her adventures and stuff.
She's like she's one of the main, she's like a side character.
Yeah.
I mean,
just like Baranor was.
Yeah.
In the main story.
A very close teammate.
Yeah. So when you play as Celebrimbor, you have the exact same moves as you have as Talion. But like more annoying to use because they just don't feel as fluent. Because you have a second teammate, right? That one is a whole ass elf.
Yeah.
which does not happen to be an orc, which makes me feel, for some reason, right, infinitely less safe.
Really? You just don't
Yeah,
trust him?
I just don't trust her at all.
No.
Oh, there's my guy. Oh, I forgot I have a level 47 fucking Dark Berserker on my team. Forgot that was a
The
thing. I
Lego
had.
Hobbit was not a bad game.
No, none of the
Lego
Lego games are
Hobbit.
bad.
Well, I mean, the later ones are.
Oh, it depends which ones we're talking about. You have
Like
to specify.
the late Marvel superheroes ones.
Oh, yeah. The
The
newest
first
ones?
one was good. Yeah, the first Marvel superheroes was good. That was like the first really open world
The first
one.
3 ones. Because all 3 of those were good. They were all 3 open world.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, and then the newest one came out, and it was kind of doo-doo.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of that whole... They got rid of the best part,
Yeah.
which was the open world. What did I just do? Oh, I activated my boys.
And I mean, I think the best Lego games are probably the Star Wars ones.
Star Wars, Harry Potter. Dude,
Indiana
all the Harry
Jones.
Potter games... All the games from that era in specific, like the ones on the DS... Oh yeah, Lego Batman.
That
The
one
3
was,
Lego Batman games.
it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't super high up, but it was pretty good too.
Okay.
There was like, it was like slight open world to that one.
Yeah.
Not really open world, but there was like, it was a pretty okay sized map.
Yeah, it was...
just roam around.
I loved it, dude. I love that game.
There just wasn't much. There wasn't much going on though. Like not a lot of enemies or anything.
Yeah, but the Harry Potter ones, those were good. All the Harry Potter games on the PS3, like even the 3D ones that weren't Lego, those were pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
I remember putting hours into one my brother had,
Yeah.
which was pretty damn rare for him to be down here, but it was good.
Pretty fun. All right, I'm in the owl stream this time, or the owl memory.
Okay, you fucking O-log. I'm gonna crush your skull. Oh wait, are you immune to execution? Probably should check this before I came in here. Yes, he is not. I can't do acrobatics.
Wonder if I can poison you through your shield.
Oh, he's afraid of being... He's afraid of being pinned to the floor, which is the thing you can do. If you shoot an enemy in the foot with an arrow or a hammer,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
they'll be stuck in place. I have to kill these archers because I'm genuinely afraid of his secondary perks that he has, which are epic O-logs. Which means his O-logs are super strong. So...
These guys are so annoying. Oh my god, they just throw thrust attacks over and over before you even get to the Kiri counter. It's not like
That's
a spear
bad.
enemy. They're just
Oh.
sword dudes that overuse thrust attacks.
Oh, they're like easy money. Is there another?
Oh my god,
2
and
more archers.
Then they have like their shield backup dancers, which apparently no. Okay, he was just breaking.
So if you get shot by an arrow while you're climbing a wall, or like hit while you're climbing a wall, you'll have a prompt
Yeah.
to stay on the wall.
Like if you fail, you'll fall off. It's like a quick
Yeah.
time almost.
You
Makes
just press the
sense.
triangle button, and you
Alright.
can stay on. It's real annoying when you're trying to climb with poison on you though, because
Oh,
with
does that
poison
every
on you,
tick?
every tick has a chance to do it.
That's annoying.
It's not
Is it every
guaranteed.
hit?
But, well, every hit normally, yes, but poison is just every tick.
Okay.
It has a chance instead of being guaranteed. What are you enraged by, bro? I didn't even flip. Oh, I just watched him kill his own Karagor. Fucking tard. Ow.
Why did he?
Because when an enemy's enraged, they'll just attack anything.
Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice balance because they hit super hard when they're enraged, but it's not a guaranteed just fucking murder me moment.
Right.
Ow, you fucking slut. Okay.
I either kill Masanaga the Spear Bearer.
Which one's the
Where's
guy that
Masa?
has spear in his name and just doesn't use spear?
That's Masanaga the Spear Bearer.
Fucking tard.
He actually
Why
appears
is-
twice.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
once in the past and once
Yeah, I thought so.
the
Once in
Snake
the
Fort.
present.
And this is the dumb pass, not the normal one.
Oh.
I can break your AI down here. This is an easy cheese. He's the most annoying Lone Shadow because he constantly calls in dogs to help him, but if you take him down the steps, he cannot do that, and he just locks off and backs up from you, so you can just get a bunch of free hits in.
I finally killed all of his cronies, so this boss is gonna be easy now. Oh, there are more cronies.
I roll up here, go swoosh, 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 bang, big swoosh. Oh, you're on fire. What,
Oh,
you play
all
Minecraft?
attacks while an enemy is enraged are unparryable. Okay, if I fail this fight, I'm gonna cry.
Why's
Because,
that?
like, this shouldn't even be hard. Because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Are there more archers I'm gonna go dominate? There are more archers I'm gonna go dominate. It's just a bunch of bullshit, dude. He has, like... If he didn't have so many enemies surrounding him, he wouldn't even be difficult. So what am I, guys? Like, yeah, he can just summon an infinite amount of Ologs.
That's nice. That's just great, dude. Ologs, those are the big dudes, right?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Wait, can I summon a Graugan here? Because if I can summon a Graugan here, I'm literally gonna piss my pants. I can summon a Graugan here! Get some, fuck boys!
Dub moment.
Brrrr! Yeah,
What
so
is
this
a
area is
Graug?
Graug, are poison.
Oh, they're the elemental things?
Yeah, the big, like, the big creatures. The one you used to
Okay.
fight the
Yeah.
Balrog with. Who's touching my toes? Oh, it's you. Boulder!
So how many elemental versions are there?
3. Fire,
Are they-
ice, poison.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just win now, because I have a fucking Graugan here. What are you gonna do, dude? I'm just gonna piss
my
poison
lotus.
at you and throw boulders at you until you die. What, you thought this would be a real fight? You thought you could say I die in here? Boulder! Pfft, nah, bro, I'm a cheater.
They call me Sneaky Steven.
They call me full of bullshit Tim. Full of bullshit Billy, there we go.
Get parried, big boy.
Oh, I should probably
Alright.
eat some people so I can get my HP back.
You can eat people, or you're just consuming their souls?
No, you actually eat them. Like
Like-
as a Graug. You nom on.
Oh, you're possessing one, okay. Or you're riding one.
Yeah, I'm writing one.
Okay, I thought you were like... What's his name? Is just consuming...
Oh,
flesh.
Italian, just fucking...
Yeah. Chowing down.
Yeah. You can eat your own followers, though, as a Graug, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know. I've done that in the first game.
I swear this guy just said festival butter. He just got his entire HP bar back.
Festival butter?
Yeah,
That sounds yummy.
it does. Can confirm.
Stop throwing kicks that just go over my head. The notorious bad kick people. I just mid-air parried his super death kick. If that hit me, I would have died. At full health. Have you ever seen the purple cape dudes like combo where they do a bunch of spinny kick and they charge up a stab kick? Did I
Yeah,
ever
I'm
show
pretty
you
sure.
that?
Mm,
Yeah, that final kick will destroy you. Like if you're early game and you're trying to get a Mistraven feather early, getting hit by that, no matter what, will instantly melt your health bar. There is no, oh, you pushed me into the fire just by me parrying you? You're a dummy. Okay.
I know how I'm gonna choose his boss. Oh, fuck. Until he becomes arrow-proof. I'm just gonna keep hitting him in the skull with hammers.
Do bosses actually adapt in that?
Yeah. Well, they're technically just regular captains with the just a higher level. So.
All right. Which one of you has a bow? You do. I think.
Gotta get some focus back. Focus back. Focus back. Hey, you cunt! Stop healing, you fucking bitch! Doesn't help that you're already a fucking strong enemy, let alone they gave you the ability to fucking heal. That's wonderful.
Way too much as well, I'm guessing. I like
far too much.
Okay, an enemy healing is alright, but not when they just have a super high amount, like Bloody Crow. Because that's like his entire health bar in one heal, and he can do what, like 6? He's done 6 before to me. Bloody Crow is just too difficult.
It's not that the enemy is hard, he's an Olog, so it's instantly easy. But it's the fact that he has so much fucking HP!
Yeah, and he can heal it back, so there's really... Does he have limited heals?
No!
As far as you know?
I can interrupt them, but like, the amount he heals in the 5 seconds it takes for me to realize that he is doing it is just far too much, yeah. Luckily I have that constant HP coming back from my lifesteal on my weapon, but that doesn't fix the problem. Okay, now I start raising the dead. If you want a cheat game, I can also cheat by, you know, bringing your fallen allies back to life. Oh, that's right, you're afraid of being pinned, right?
No, it sucks. I mean, New Game Plus is nice because it gives you tons of money, but if I was to die right now, I'd lose 3,000 cent. That's a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know how the bandits are raiding the Hirata estate and that's why it's on fire?
Yeah.
Well, you can actually do an eavesdrop in the second version, right, where the fat guy, he's like the leader of the bandits.
Yeah.
He's talking to, just a normal Lone Shadow Vilehand that was siding with... Because apparently, the Interior Ministry is siding with not only Owl, but also these random bandit dudes that are siding with him, but they were talking and they're like, I don't like that Owl guy, he's got the smell of a crook on him. As if they're not raiding a noble estate.
Yeah, as if they're not crooks.
Setting the entire place on fire while this guy's drinking. So much booze.
I like the fact that my guys I have resurrected from the dead, right, are just fucking chilling.
They're not doing anything?
No, they're not helping at all.
That's nice.
Stop healing, you fucking bumbleclat!
What is that?
I don't know, but it's an insult. Yeah, it's a funny word. I do be funny though.
Okay, Juzo, you stay over there while I deal with your lackey. Okay.
Hey, you know, resurrected Ologs, I don't pay you for nothing! I pay you in souls.
I did.
Nope, you're gonna stop healing now. You fucking cunt, you think you can heal?
Tomorrow,
What happened?
I'll wake up for school tomorrow.
I know, my mom's reminded me like 8 times.
Okay. My dad might call me at 5 in the morning to make sure I'm awake.
At 5 in the morning, for school that doesn't exist.
No, I mean, like, he normally does. He normally...
Oh, it's just habit?
But text me. Yeah, he just texts me. It's pretty nice, you know?
Yeah.
Nice reminder
nice to
wake up.
Have a reminder, but...
Yeah, he'll text me at, like, 5:05 in the morning to make sure I'm awake.
So, literally, how I'm choosing this guy right now is I'm just hitting them in the forehead, right, with an arrow?
Yeah.
And then climbing on top of him and stabbing him in the ass.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the entire... That's the plan, Stan.
Plan, Daniel?
You know it.
You just handed me your fight, big boy. Alright, night-night. That was a lot easier than it should have been.
Also, the weapon, so at the end of the game, they give you a whole new set of... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I just lost my last chance. Wonderful. Thanks, game. For fucking killing me when I could do absolutely nothing, because this guy has pretty much more HP than me. By like 4 times, and he healed like 8 times during that entire fight.
That's dumb.
Ranger.
Oh yeah, they say like stupid stuff when they kill you, right? They're like, Ranger.
Yeah.
That's what they sound like, right?
Most of the time, yeah, they do. Oh, now I have to
can buff my
fucking do
weapon
this
now.
entire thing again. That was a 10-minute long fight, dude. Okay, how many
With the
times did you
dumbest
level up?
enemy. I'm glad I got Lazulite Sacred Fire.
Holy shit, he didn't level up! Okay,
That's good, because if he did, he'd be literally impossible to kill, I'm sure.
this time, I'm just going to have a bunch of spies infiltrate, right?
Yeah.
So, I can kill him. I'll have 1 spy as a distraction. And it's also going to be literally my strongest unit. So...
Get away from me, spear guy!
Spear dude. Spear guy. Dude, I got pissed off yesterday, right? When in the fight pit, which is the most annoying fucking RNG bullshit in existence, right?
Isn't that just where you pit your, you...
Pit an Uruk against another Uruk.
Yeah, and one of them is
Right.
yours and one of them is just some random guys.
Or you can have 2 of yours fight. You get a trophy for doing that. I need to get that trophy. I'm
Do
just
you
gonna...
lose one?
Yeah, one of them dies. So that's why I'm just gonna
That's
do it with
nice.
2 ones I don't care about. You can also have your captains kill their blood brothers.
Yeah.
Which means if one of the blood brothers turns on you, the other one won't do it as well, because they're fucking dead.
That's nice. Oh, so like they have a bond stronger than you.
Yeah.
Where one goes, the other goes.
So let's say you don't know somebody's a blood. That's why.
Wait, so if you mind control one, will the other one get mind controlled, or?
No, you have to go and individually control both. But
Oh. They're only dependent on each other if they're on the same side.
yeah. Well, no. If you kill a guy's blood brother,
Yeah.
regardless of if they're on the same side at this time or not,
Yeah.
the other one, if it's on your side, will come and kill you.
Oh,
Because a
that's very
blood
cool.
brother, the bond of a blood brother is stronger than any Bright
Yeah.
Lord.
Is that what they're called?
What, Talion and... Yeah, Talion and Celebrimbor are Bright Lords. That's what they're called.
Order Bright Lords.
So, it's just what they call themselves to not be Sauron.
Oh,
So
because they
instead of-
basically are.
Yeah, the difference is Talion is actually fighting for the good of Mordor and Middle-earth in general, right?
And Sauron's just big anger.
Yeah, and Celebrimbor is, he used Talion to get what he wanted, which is
Yeah.
an army, so he could become a new Dark Lord under a different name, right? But Talion took the name of Bright Lord to be the opposite, to be somebody who's in control to directly oppose what was already happening.
Okay. I'm gonna start focusing on Owl now. I'm
Yeah,
like
go
a
ahead.
real boy.
I want to be a real boy. Mercury counter!
Yeah, that's exactly how it feels to fight Owl. I need to get my parry timing straight.
Anyway, does my new mic sound good?
It sounds good, yeah.
Cool. This is the same one as the other one that broke the other day, right? The difference is, these connectors actually connect all the way in, and there's not this dumb gap between...
Okay.
Like, it's just the 2 pieces of metal pressing directly against each other for the end of the connector
I
bit.
didn't mean to throw that. I'm dead. Oh, my
Another
bad.
Mercury. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta
Come
watch
out.
those, bro.
Sorry. No, he jumped at me. I forgot he can do that. He can punish that.
I never realized how close Talion and Geralt looked style-wise.
Yeah. With the 2 swords and everything.
Yeah.
They're cool. They're both really cool.
Yeah. Until I saw a video the other day comparing them. Which one would win in a fight? If we're going off pure base might alone, I honestly don't know though. Because, like, Talion has the power to rival Sauron.
Yeah.
And Geralt is a fucking Witcher, which is something all on its own.
I learned to punish for Owl's Shinobi Firecracker throw. You know when he like shoulder bashes and then throws firecrackers and slashes? It does like tons of damage.
Yep, pretty much your entire HP bar.
Yeah. I figured out a counter for that. By watching you know that one guy that had the smug look on his face when he did the Mortal Shell speedrun?
Yeah, that I hate people like that just for their look. He's
actually pretty cool. That's just how he looks.
Oh. So that I literally base somebody off the way they look. I just committed reverse Martin Luther King.
You just turned into XD for a second there.
Fuck. The difference is I didn't fucking kill him.
Yeah, you good point. No murder was committed, so I guess
yeah.
Okay. Don't. Why'd you just? Hui!
You got a stupid face. Dude, I gotta get the new Garden Warfare again.
Dumb, yeah. But he was pretty cool. He was talking to his chat. He seems pretty normal. Not very full of himself.
I like normal people. I like small enough streamers that can actually communicate with their chat, right?
Yeah.
Like Chase has 300k subs, right? I'm pretty sure he has more than that actually. But like he still somehow finds a way to answer most of everybody in the chat.
I mean, yeah, you can't talk to everyone. That's just impossible.
Let's see how many. 239,000 subs.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Did he stream YouTube or Twitch or what?
He streams on YouTube. Which is the main reason I actually watch.
Yeah.
Because if he streams on YouTube, it's a lot easier because I actually get the notification for it. And Twitch is just gay, so.
Twitch is Twitch.
But yeah, he fucking styles on people on his streams, dude. Weapon swaps, fucking. He hasn't done a weapon art swap in a long time, but you should see him. They're so fucking cool.
It's scary?
They're hella scary. So, let's give the comparison of, let's do Litos and Gundyrs.
Yeah.
You can do Litos into Gundyrs. You do the spin of Litos, right?
Okay.
So, it's actually, what you do is you start with Gundyrs and you do the weapon art. And then you quickly swap over to Litos, you do Litos spin, and then with Litos hammer, you do the follow-up of Gundyrs weapon art. So you do the swoosh. Really? Yeah. And then you can do it the other way around, and it looks even cooler, because it looks like you're using a regular glaive, right? And you get the spin slash of Litos, followed by the big ol' swoosh of Gundyrs. It's a fucking style. Cool. Dude, weapon art swaps are fucking stylish as hell. You can swap Wog, right? He demonstrated that one time while waiting for an invasion. Yeah, you can swap the Wog attack onto a different weapon. You can swap the buff from Pontiff's sword, both of them, onto another weapon.
That's really cool. Okay, Nice.
Oh, that's nice. So whenever you fail a siege, right? You don't have to re-siege the entire fortress, just the boss.
That's nice.
Wonderful. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to fight this bitch ass again, so shouldn't be great. Betrayal! Thanks, guy.
I just parried his shuriken and did poise damage and killed him, and teleported over to him. What's the deal with that?
I've got no clue, man.
Not at all. Yeah, you know that attack where he like backflips off you and then throws like 5 shuriken in a fan? Yeah, he did that, and I parried the shuriken because I've memorized the timing. And then I was like, he was like on the ground.
Dude, having a single ally has changed this fight entirely.
Really? Is that that good?
Yeah. So, right? Really? Remember before when I had to deal with the Ologs?
Yeah.
They're all dead. He's killed them all.
They're all gone?
Every single Olog that was in this room is gone.
Like, I've watched some of the teammates versus enemies, and it's scuffed.
Yeah, it is. So, the same guy that I'm having help me right now in this throne room
Yeah.
almost died by some guy 10 levels under him inside the fight pits because you have no control over that, and it's all RNG bullshit. And I'm giving this guy this fortress afterwards because he helped me so much.
Right.
But, yeah, it's just some bullshit. So I safe quitted the game. Because I'm not having my strongest unit die to some fuck shit. That I have absolutely no way to,
Where'd my TV
That bitch
go
just
off?
threw a
There
guy
it is.
at me! You just threw a whole fucking dude at me!
You just chucked a dude at you? That's pretty cool. That's very nice of him.
You know what? You're fighting to the death. I'm gonna let this guy kill you. You deserve to burn.
Just chucked a guy at you?
Yeah, he chucked a whole ass guy at me. Whole ass savage. Oh, I killed the guy
Is
on
the guy
accident.
alive?
Yeah, the savage he just picked him up. Your frickin' friendlies will do that too. They'll pick, except for they don't do it with your own grunts, is what the regular orcs are called. Grunts.
Yeah. But do
Right.
they throw enemies at you, or do they throw enemies at enemies?
They'll pick up just these random fucking guys
Yeah.
and chuck them at other enemies, and it's fucking amazing, dude. Ologs,
How
they're
much damage
really.
does it do?
It can, okay, so if an Olog picks up a grunt and chucks it at you, it'll usually do like a 10th of your HP if it hits.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to miss, right?
Right.
But it does do
And
a
it's
large
not
amount of
super
stagger.
punishing.
Yeah, but if your Olog picks up a guy and throws it at another guy, it can just instantly kills
Uh-huh.
grunts and usually does half of a captain's HP bar.
Huh. I'm about to go, I'm gonna talk to Emma, I'm gonna go buy some red sugar. And then I'm going to go to the rope man again. Watch that cutscene.
Okay,
That's
where's
like
my
my favorite
thickums?
cutscene in the game. It's so cool.
Urlasak the Chosen. Yeah, this wasn't even a
Urlasak.
guy that was naturally in my world, right? I was
Yeah.
doing an online vendetta, which is where an enemy kills another person, and you can go
And you
there
avenge them.
and yeah, avenge it for them. If they're like either not up to the task or they just don't want to,
Okay.
you'll do
Yeah.
it for them. But you can also choose to capture the guy and send him into your barracks for your own use later, which is what I did with Urlasak because I saw he was a legendary, right? And he is clapped cheeks every single mission I've sent him on, because he
Really?
can
Is
summon
that-
a Graug,
Oh,
and
Okay.
he spawns with a Karagor pack.
that's nice.
He's also a Beastmaster, right? So he won't be attacked by beasts, and he can heal Karagors in battle. Well, it's not.
Does he have like a healing
Okay,
radius, or what?
so advanced class Beastmaster. At one with the creatures of Mordor, beasts will not attack him. Beasts include Drakes, Graug, Karagor. Okay, beasts
Oh,
of Roar.
they're drakes?
Yeah, they're Drakes. They're the only time you see two in the story, right? One ridden by the Nazgul, the Witch King
Yes.
specifically, and the other one you play as
Do each
the.
Nazgul have a name? And
Y-
their own backstory,
nope.
or are some of them unimportant?
Well, every single one of them has a backstory, but only 3 of them have a name. There's the Witch King. There's
Talion.
well, Talion isn't a real. If we're going by regular canon, Talion's not a ring wraith.
Okay.
He doesn't even exist.
Alright.
He was just a ranger that died.
So yeah,
in
in
this
Shadow
game,
of
it's-
Mordor, though, it's their own universe where Talion survives and becomes main character-esque.
Yeah. So, so it's Talion, the Witch King, the one we kill. Well, we don't kill him. We release him from his bond to Sauron, right? Because what happens is the ring itself, the new ring that Celebrimbor forged, with the pureness of himself without Sauron. It was so strong because it was forged by Talion, who is pure of heart, and he only has
Yeah.
good intentions.
Right.
So he was able to break Sauron's hold on one of the ring wraiths, right?
That's nice.
But because
Yeah.
Talion he controlled the body of the two, right? Without Talion, Celebrimbor's nothing. Without a vessel,
Right.
specifically. So he,
At that point, he's just a ghost, right?
yeah. And Talion dies.
Yeah.
He took, and he stabbed his sword into the ring wraith. I can't remember his name. And
Just think he...
banished him from Sauron's hold.
Oh, that's cool.
Collectively freeing up a ring of power
And just saving the dude.
saving a dude from infinite torture.
Yeah, eternal owies.
Yeah. It's
Pretty cool.
yeah, Talion's a cool guy. I like Talion.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Celebrimbor betrays you with the elf laughs.
He's a dummy.
And then the spider from the beginning of the game, right? That I'm still not
spider?
sure whether or not dies. Shelob, the greater spider. It's her and Celebrimbor are the only two with enough power to even slightly rival Sauron.
Really?
Yeah. But her spiders cover you, and you see a vision of her telling you to push through your pain, because how Talion died is he got his throat slit, and that's when Celebrimbor was fused to Talion's body, which is the only thing keeping him alive. So when Celebrimbor leaves him, Talion's wounds come back, his mortal wounds.
Right.
And they he puts on the Ring of Power and becomes a Nazgul. The difference is, though, the previous Nazgul that wore the ring, right, still tells you to fight against the power of it, the corruption, to continue your duty as a ranger, which is real nice, right, when you remember that once upon a time that those Nazgul were real people that had
actual they weren't actually just faceless monsters.
Yeah, which is real nice, because whenever you spawn in after a death, or whenever you're taking a fortress, he'll be like, one day the ring is going to corrupt you, but do not let that day be today.
Right. So he's just kind of cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. And then Shelob will talk to you sometimes too, but her lines are so less memorable.
Time to go to Wedding Cave door and get crushed by Rope Man. Taken to the tall place.
Oh, another cool thing about the Chosen, back to the Beastmaster guy, right? He whenever an allied captain dies, which I think I've only had one die this entire time through I've played the game.
Really? That's
yeah,
good.
and he died by something I couldn't control, which was Fight Pit.
Okay.
He becomes enraged.
That's nice.
Which means, you know, chunks of damage.
Yeah.
Like humongous chunks. He's also immune to fire, and he can't be stealth executed, which was the main problem while I was recruiting him.
He's just a tank, isn't he?
He is massively strong. His weakness though is poison. Poison does double damage against him.
That's the main problem I have with that game, like Shadow of Mordor, because some of them just had no weaknesses. There was like one weakness, and it was not exploitable.
This guy has a weakness, and it's very exploitable. You have
like sometimes the only weakness is ghouls or something, which I don't know how to get them to spawn.
Ghouls have eggs that spawn around the map.
Okay.
That you can just shoot.
That one, I don't think they do in the first one.
No, they don't. Ghouls are like super duper fucking rare, and they're just kind of mean.
Yeah. So if there was one that was only weak to ghouls, then you were kind of out of luck.
Yeah, essentially. Get a new chest piece from that, or
what do we name Big Rope Guy again? He's so cool, dude. I love this cutscene so much. He's just you know, walking over.
Oh, that's right. You get a new piece of Ringwraith gear based on which part of the game you're in, or which part of the Shadow Wars you finish.
So once you finish all of them, you get like all pieces of the armor set or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it only cosmetics in that, or is it actual armor?
No, actually, there's different. Every single piece of armor and every weapon has a different cosmetic on it most of the time, and it actually has an effect. But
okay, so it's like Ghost of Tsushima, where it's not like an actual armor rating, but they each have an effect.
Yeah. Well, the ring, it gives you focus, which helps you with slowing down time and aiming. Armor gives you more max HP. Your cloak affects your stealth abilities, and then your 3 weapons are damage.
Okay. Because in Ghost, you'd get an armor set and upgrade it for improved / sometimes even an extra effect. Like Ghost armor reduces amount of better stealth, reduces amount of kills you need to enter the ghost stance, which is really cool. Ghost stance is amazing. Have you seen it?
No, you'll have to show it to me sometime. Oh,
It's
something
so cool.
so that you can change your skin to a different character, right? You have
I know you could in the
elf
first
bitch, and then DLC elf bitch, and then Baranor and DLC Baranor.
Oh, I gotta fight the monk.
Oh, so whenever you're Baranor, right?
Yeah.
You wear the same armor as Talion because he actually has armor skins for him, while when you're the elf bitch, you don't because she can't change armors because she's not a main character that's playable. And then you can play as Celebrimbor and elf bitch, but wait, what's the difference here? Altariel. Oh, okay. So there's there's three skins for Altariel, which is the elf lady, right? But the difference is the first two are her uncorrupted by Celebrimbor's ring. And then the last one is when she's affected by the ring, which makes her look a lot like a ring wraith, even though she's not. Technically she is, but she also isn't at the same time.
That's weird.
And then you can play as Celebrimbor before he was turned into a bitch.
Like cool Celebrimbor or like pre-death?
Pre-death Celebrimbor.
Very
And then
cool.
both forms of Talion, which aren't affected much because I wear like a face mask, but Ring Wraith Talion and regular Talion, which have different descriptions.
Really?
Yeah, so regular Talions is Talion seeks to end Sauron's dominion over Mordor and save the rest of Gondor from the fate of his family and the soldiers of the Blackgate. To this end, he and Celebrimbor fashioned a new ring of power they hope is free of Sauron's corruption.
I remember on the fifth one I did dodge through.
And then Ring Wraith Talion. Betrayed and separated from Celebrimbor, Talion wields one of the 9 rings of power in an attempt to hold the armies of the Flaming Eye within Mordor. The ring he wears banishes him from death as effectively as the curse binding to Celebrimbor.
Huh.
So, yeah, Talion is literally just holding the entirety of Mordor by himself. So that way,
So cool.
the rest of Middle-earth doesn't have to deal with Sauron.
To deal with it, yeah. So it's called the
Which-
Flaming Eye.
Yeah, the Flaming Eye.
That's pretty cool.
In this game, it flashes between white and fire, because
That's nice.
because Celebrimbor exists in there too. It's a constant fight for power.
But then neither of them are good.
Neither of them are good people. Yeah, Talion's the only good one here.
Honestly, Sauron looks cooler.
Yeah, Sauron does look pretty fucking cool, but
He looks super cool. He's like got the spiky gauntlets.
dude, that fight was so fucking piss easy.
He looks like a Rep 70 Warden skin.
He does. Then again, so does the armor I'm wearing for Talion right now, but
Yeah.
actually this
Yeah,
would probably be Blackfire helmet.
in
No,
the
this
first
is
game,
literally a
I
Blackfire
remember-
skin. I have this.
I remember you could play as that one guy, that one dark skin guy.
Yeah, Baranor. Makes sense.
Like a sneaky beaky skin.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I liked it. And I think there was a female character in that as well. I don't think it was the same lady you're talking about.
No, that was Idril. She is the daughter of the captain, or what was the captain. Baranor's the captain of the Knights now. The Knights of Minas Morgul.
Meme.
But she was the daughter of him until, you know, he fucking died.
Yeah.
He got his he got his face
Check that.
fucking
I just got your PlayStation play.
crunched.
Play.
Yeah, I just sent it. By Helm Hammerhands. Can you guess what weapon he uses?
I'd say spear.
Yeah.
By Sekiro's logic.
Yeah, I know, right? But no,
Why's he
he's...
called the spear bearer, dude?
I don't know. He's my
He's a
second
cool-
favorite Nazgul.
Yeah. Hammerman? Hammerhead?
Yeah. Because he sieges an entire fortress.
Yeah.
Because he can.
Just because he feels like it?
Yeah, he was the hardest of the Nazgul, I thought. Including the Witch King, which is kind of saddening. But, you know. But anyway.
Well, that looks really cool, yeah.
Yeah. Talion's
All I have is a
badass.
bunch of Sekiro fan art that I downloaded a day ago. A lot of it looks really cool though. I found a lot of cool stuff. Okay, I need a new wallpaper.
Oh, something else that's nice, right? Whenever you play as Ringwraith Talion, and you do all the
The final one isn't that good. The final fan art I just do, it's alright. But it's like my least favorite out of all of them. It's all cool.
So normally when you play as the beginning of the game, before the prologue, right? You're literally only Ringwraith Talion for the prologue.
Really?
But yeah, because that's where the game ends
This one
normally.
picks up.
Yeah.
That's
so
what the DLC picks up.
Baranor goes to the desert to stop the spread of the Uruks there, so that way they don't conquer whatever land is over there, right?
Yeah.
And have more of an advantage. And Eltariel is somewhere. I don't fucking care where she's at. She's a bitch. She stole my ring. She stole my homie. But anyway, whenever you play as Ringwraith Talion, your entire... Oh my fucking god! This is a whole ass character that just jumped on my ass. Fucking die, bitch. Anyway.
Angry puppy.
Yeah. Surprise. Oh,
I think
this was
we
the guy I
used
was checking out.
Dragon Flash for a while.
Anyway, that's the one you get from Ishin, right?
Yeah, Sword Saint. And you get one mind, which I think is cooler, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I was using it, but I don't feel like it's as good.
Probably isn't. Anyway, so normally your Spectre, your Wraith, your Spirit Wraith is white, because that's what Celebrimbor was. That's the power of the ring. But whenever you play as Ringwraith Talion, your Spectre is the weird grayish green that the Ringwraith is.
Yeah.
Because you're a Ringwraith now. I'm glad they paid attention to that detail and didn't just fucking leave it as is. Because it looks a lot cooler this way, because normally your sword would flash with white whenever you had a high combo.
Yeah. But now it flashes with that greenish color.
Yeah, which is a fucking
pretty cool.
sexy green.
Yeah, it's a really cool green. Like the deadish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love it, dude. They paid really close attention.
I'm glad they did. This game is fucking
Their
wonderful.
Fight Club thing still sucks, though.
Yeah, it's the worst, especially when you're doing it. Well, in my own time, right, if I'm really dedicated to having a person, a certain character, and they lose, I'll just close the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Hit him with a Dark Souls PvP?
So as long as you do it before the animation for them dying is finished, the game can't autosave.
That's mean.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some RNG bullshit fucking...
Destroy one of your best fighters.
Yeah, it's some dumb shit, dude. The best you can do is pray, right? Because, so, that fight with Bruise's brother inside the arena, right?
Yeah.
So the first time round, 9 levels higher, he just wrecked my shit entirely.
Really?
The second time, it was completely the opposite way
These dogs
around.
have more health. These lightning dogs have more health than the Masanaga, the Spear Bearer's dogs do. Well, they're also Shinobi dogs, and these are some stupid lightning mutts. They're nasty looking. No, I didn't want to throw that.
Oh, you know what's nice?
I tried to block and...
I'm listening.
I tried to block and attack at the same time and accidentally threw my weapon art. And I had a long recovery time and got hit by lightning. It hurted.
So, whenever you get the new set of armor as Talion, it's Talion's original set from the beginning of the game.
Okay.
So, at the beginning of the game, he starts with Yeah, so let me go into my gear real quick. So it's Urfael, which is his sword from when he was a ranger of Gondor.
Okay.
Back in when he was holding Blackgate.
Back in the olden days.
There's his swords, his son's sword. It's not really, well, it by all means would have been a sword for his son, right?
Yeah.
But it's a dagger for Talion.
Yeah, because it's broken.
Not anymore. It's fully fixed.
So it's just a short sword.
Yeah, it's a short sword. Right? And then you get Helm's hammer, which is not something you start with. You normally start with Celebrimbor's bow. But you can't start with Celebrimbor's bow when you...
Because he's not there.
Because he's not there. So you get Helm Hammerhand's hammer. Right? Which is pretty cool
so
because...
do you throw it or what?
Yeah, you throw it.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
What's really cool about it is, so let's say you're going around that whole resurrecting people thing, which is what your L3R3 does, and your square triangle now, right? It resurrects the dead.
So,
whenever you
like, you're not
charge,
dead anymore.
so whenever you charge the hammer, it'll heal any undead ally inside the radius of its effect. Yeah, and whenever you daze a captain, like with whether by pinning them or execution, something that makes them fearful, you get 4 elf shot back, which means 4 more throws.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how is it just like a bow, or are there any differences?
The difference is bows they usually have piercing, right?
Yeah.
So
and that one's just pure crunch.
Yeah, this one has AOE. Bows have piercing for they have higher damage. But hammers usually have a higher elf shot capacity. I don't know why it's called elf shot, but because it uses Celebrimbor's arrows. But anyway, I understand why they didn't change that at the end of the game, because it'd be real annoying to change that entire fucking thing. So the set bonus for this set, I have to give you the last 2 things. So there's Servant's Armor, which is the armor you get because you're now technically serving the Dark Lord.
Right. It's kind of dumb.
Which is just a more stylized version of the Armor of Vengeance, which makes sense because Talion wants revenge for what fucking Celebrimbor did to him, and also he wants to get revenge against Sauron for killing his family. And then there's the 3 different cloaks you get from the Shadow Wars. You start with the Dark Embrace, which was Talion's from the beginning of the game that his wife gave him for his ranger duties.
Okay.
There's the Mask of the Undying, which is a normal ring wraith one with like the small spikes.
Yeah. Little tiny little stubs. Spiky.
Yeah. So the special effect, each one of these cloaks has a very unique special effect. The first one, called Dark Embrace, Raise Dead causes enemies to flee in terror.
Yeah.
The Mask of the Undying causes the Waters of Lorien and Spectral Dash to cause no focus. I don't even use those things anyway.
What are they?
So they're like the Waters of Lorien and Spectral Dash. Whenever you get finished with an execution or like a stealth kill, you can do that quick dash that'll just move you away.
The speedy move.
Yeah, and then there's the one I'm using right now, called the Mask of the Fell Rider, because that's what Helm was called, because he wore the he rode a Drake.
Right.
That was the guy that rode the Drake, and you summon an elemental Graug whenever you do summon a Graug. So that's this mask is the entire reason that I get Graug summon, because having an elemental Graug compared to a normal one is literally like ranged attacks. You have range instead of having to bonk people.
Makes sense.
Oh, and then you get the Ring of Isildur, which is the ring wraith you free.
The good one?
Yeah. So, increased raised dead radius, 65% increased damage dealt by undead followers. I need to get my next perk point, I need to put into the one that lets me raise captains.
Oh, that's one?
Yeah, that's one of the...
That sounds good.
It's one of the perks, yeah. And then there's Servant's Armor. The special effect for that one I didn't cover. Damage from undead is reduced by 64%. And you have a... oh, that's what it is. 22% chance that a critical hit applies Curse. The hammer we covered entirely. The dagger. Every time you get a stealth kill, you get 5 Wrath. And
so
then
what's Wrath?
Wrath, so you have the left side and the right side of your minimap. The left side is your HP. It's a nice big red bar that goes around
as
the
usual.
left half. And the right half is a whitish bluish bar that will fill up with every kill until it gets full, and then you can use your ultimate ability.
Okay.
Which, in this case, is summoning 4 Warriors of Gondor to fight your enemies. And then when the duration runs out, you also resurrect any dead orcs from the area around you. Like, instantly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so you don't have to use Wrath, which is not Wrath, Might, which is a different thing. And then the special effect for the dagger is grunts killed by stealth attacks have a 42% chance to resurrect its allies. And then the sword has the same thing, except for its regular melee attacks and 22% chance.
All right.
And then you do 13% increased damage when HP is full.
Okay.
And then the set bonus.
Pretty normal stuff.
The set bonus, the Call Followers and Iron Guard upgrade for Call Followers. There are 3 upgrades for that. One's called Shelob's Brood, which lets you summon poisonous spiders. You know why poison's good. Bodyguard, which lets you summon a specific guy to come and help your ass. And then there's also Iron Guard, which summons normal Uruks to fight for you. In this case, though, it summons Revenants, which are what undead are called.
Really? Okay.
And then the second set bonus, because there's a 2 set and a 4 set bonus for wearing 2 pieces and 4 pieces, respectively. Whenever a undead follower dies, be it Captain, fucking Grunts, whatever. Usually it's Grunts.
It is anything.
Anything in general, 20 HP, which isn't a whole lot. That's 20 HP. What? 25th of my HP right now, because I'm at pretty much 500.
Okay. So you just cough it up and.
But, however, that's like a little bit of life or death right there, so I'm not really complaining.
Yeah.
Like, every single point of HP matters in this game.
Right.
Which isn't a problem, because it makes sense. When you're fighting a massive war against a humongous army, you want it to actually feel like
you're in trouble.
Yeah, when you get slapped hard.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I need 15 more skill points until I get those final abilities, and then I also have that other skill tree that's only for ultimates.
Dude, sugar and spice and everything nice.
What about it?
I got
nice.
I finally have enough gems to be able to put a large health gem inside my cloak, so I can get 25% extra HP. What's this one do? Oh, increased follower damage. Yeah, that's nice actually. I like that. I like it a lot. 20% increased follower damage. That's fucking spicy.
TZTs. I did equip my firecrackers to kill the stupid bull.
The thing that sucks is, to get legendary gear, which is, you know, of course the rarest in the game, you have to kill legendary people, which you usually want to recruit, because they fucking slap.
But in order to get what you want, you need to execute them instead.
Yeah. However, there's also 2 sets of armor that you don't have to do that for, which is the Vendetta set, which you get from doing online vendettas. and the ring race set, which you get from doing the Shadow Wars, which are just defend your forts from dickheads.
Right.
It'd probably be easier if I let them take the fort and then
broke the
just
soccer
recapture
ball.
the fort.
He's not moving.
Oh.
No! Oh my god, now I gotta go reset him. That's annoying, dude.
Talion just said in his mind, not out loud. I can tell because it echoed, right?
Yeah.
He said
What
that
if he has
each.
an echoey voice?
Well, he would, right? If he were
Yeah.
speaking out loud. Also, I can tell the
But it
difference
was like an
because
inside brain.
Talion's
move.
voice, when you're speaking to someone,
Yeah.
is a lot more, how do I say it?
Assertive.
Commanding.
Yeah. As it
Because
should be.
if somebody's gonna stand in his way of his singular goal in life, then he's probably gonna be
Slash
angry
death.
about it. Yeah. His undeath.
Existence. Put that ball away and fight me!
He's probably gonna be pretty pissed about it. He said with each year he wears Isolde's ring, he gets weaker. But he's not gonna
Yeah.
let that stop him from protecting Mordor.
That's cool. He's such a good main character.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking cool about it too. He's not some like bullshit. Oh my god. Okay. Another really fun thing about this game is whenever you recruit like whenever you break the mines
Oh
or
my
recruit
God.
an Olog, right? Sometimes they'll just
Yeah.
have this big cheesy fucking smile with their sharp ass Uruk teeth, right? And it's
Yeah.
the coolest shit ever cuz they're so fucking funny. But you could tell they're real happy cuz now they get to kill people.
Dude, the Sakura bullshit's glitching out.
Is he?
I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, I
It's-
don't need to kill it, luckily. But I just thought I would because, you know, ton of XP and money. Not that money's a problem right now, but
I'm here to kill an Olog. Oh, who are you? Throck
Subby
Thunderhead.
background. Get outta here.
Fireproof.
Chad.
Okay. What?
I don't know. I just heard thunder.
Chad Thundercock.
Yeah, it's a funny meme. It's not, but like,
It's not.
it's not a good meme, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's fucking something.
Hello, big fish. Goodbye.
Ranger!
So, remember I was talking about the ghost stance in Ghost of Tsushima?
Why is your face gone, dude? I'm listening.
Missing a face.
Dude, he's missing half his face.
Oh, okay. He's like one of those people with the stuff over his face.
Yeah.
It's gone. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful! Hey, remember that bullshit I told you about? The guys that are vault breakers but also have a shield?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, guess what?
Will them come and talk to you? Yay.
You fucking bitch. Look like I can still get headshots because I'm cool. Pizza nachos. Piss
Stop taking your
nachos!
soccer ball at me, please. Those soccer ball ladies are mean, dude.
I know. Oh, that's right. Can't vault over you because, you know, this game garbage. I just wish that wasn't an option. Dude, one of my undead boys just took that fucking bear trap for me like it was nothing. Thanks, guy. You know what? I'm gonna kill you for being the most bullshit thing in existence, you know that? Oh, I just hit one of my undead boys in the back. Luckily, I couldn't do any more damage than I healed him, so, you know.
Oh yeah, the ghost stance, right? So you just have to get, I think it's like 9 kills in a row without getting hit, without taking damage. Which involves like fall damage, sadly, which is kind of dumb, but kind of makes sense. But if you get like 9 kills, the ghost outfit reduces it by like, reduces the requirement by like 2 or something, I think. is pretty nice. You can press L3 and R3 together to enter like this rage mode, right? Where everyone just kind of stops and just stumbles backwards while staring at you, terrified. Like thunder, lightning, like lots of wind happens. Everything turns black and white. And you get the really like old samurai movie vibes. Which is kind of the entire point of the game.
Holy fuck, this poor guy. I didn't even introduce myself.
You can just slowly walk up to them and attack them, and like the screen flashes red and you cut off their arm, and the only thing you can really hear is the slicing and their scream.
Poor
and it like echoes, and the rest of them like they start whimpering and stumbling back, and it's just really cool. It's really spooky.
Isn't the combat in that game kind of repetitive?
Not really. I mean, it can be, but it's not super bad.
So that guy with the shield, and also the most bullshit vault breaker bullshit, fucking piss ass, fucking cunt, fucking. How the fuck am I supposed to kill you if you break my vaults? Anyway,
Anyway.
He said if you have any mercy, burn my corpse.
Oh, that's nice. I guess he just doesn't want to be reborn.
Yep.
That's how they take their dead bodies and put them in the vats, right? And they wake up.
Yep.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I would not like to be resurrected like
Alive,
that, dude.
as an orc.
Yeah, because either you lose your ability to do anything, or you probably get killed by your brethren. And then when you finally get some peace and death, right? They just bring you back.
Right.
There was a guy that kept coming back whenever I'd kill him. Right?
Yeah.
And he'd say, necromancers haven't let me rest for the last 1,000 years.
Really?
Yeah. And I can confirm the only way I got him to stop resurrecting, to come back to kill me,
Was to burn him?
was to fucking, to recruit him. Because he'd come back a single level stronger each and every time. And I just got real tired of the bullshit. Because I just got called Filth Boy!
Wait, what?
This fucking Orog just called me Filth Boy!
That's kind of funny. You can't say it's not.
I know it is! Doesn't fix the problem! What the fuck is this congregation of bullshit?!
You okay?
I came here to kill an Orog, and there are 3 people!
Your mic is so loud.
I know. It's also because I'm pretty much screaming.
Yeah, I know.
And it's fireproof! What?! I can't catch a break! Fuck this, I'm out. Fuck y'all, I'll see y'all later. Who's playing the trumpet?
What are you talking about?
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
I feel
trumpeter.
Unless Nathan.
This motherfucker's enraged by everything! And immune to my arrows!
I don't like it when... So... have you gotten any orcs that are enraged by literally everything?
Yes!
I don't like those
Both
ones.
literally the ones that say enraged by everything, and the ones that are just enraged by everything, because they are individually enraged by everything.
So, like, because some of them it'll just say everything enrages them, and some of them it'll list every single thing in the game.
Yeah.
As enraged. Right?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Enraged by poison!
How do you get angry from getting sick?
Oh, I have to go over here and manually execute this guy. Enraged by mortal wounds! What does that even mean?
I guess when you get him with low health.
No, not the enraged by mortal wounds. Yeah, I understand that. A very fine carpet, sir! I say as I stab him in the throat. I mean, he says as I stab him in the throat.
Was he like telling a joke before he went to go murder you?
No, he's just fucking maniacal.
Oh. A very
fine carpet, sir.
So you know the Tamari lady that shoots lightning at you from for like the
across
entire
the
area?
lake.
Oh, there we go. Luckily, I have that sculpted
What
idol.
the fuck? I have to send you a screenshot of this guy's head. This is fucked up, dude. This guy has been in the vats many times.
Oh my god. Hold on. I need to use this right here so she won't hit me. So yeah, the Tamari lightning lady. You know how when you're fighting her, she can also throw it, but less. She also throws normal attacks.
Yeah, she also can be countered from that distance with the lightning and stuff.
Yeah, well, you can always do a lightning reversal, but it never hits her. I did the lightning reversal, and then another one just came out of nowhere and landed right next to me. I was like, like it just came from orbit or something. I don't know what the deal was.
Oh, that's right. This guy has officially adapted to my only way of killing him, so...
That sucks. Do something fun. Come on. Shizu.
Fucking crossbow bitch. That's right, I'll just have his friend do it for me.
Do the lightning. Yeah. Oh, you did.
I'll put your head on a pike. I'll put your pike on my head. Wait a second.
Need to balance it like a spoon.
Just a spoonful!
To which his friend replies, only a spoonful.
Okay, I'm sending you a screenshot of this mother. You know, Rocket League is one of those games I never want to play, but I'll always watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game by any stretch of the word.
No, I just dislike it. I can't play it, dude.
Really
Yeah, it's not my kind of thing. It's not my vibe. Like, I didn't think Shadow of War would be my vibe.
Yeah,
but it is. It's a sexy game.
Uh-oh. I don't know what his deal is, but sometimes the Shichiman warrior, even after he de-aggroes you, he has a chance of throwing his laser beam either way. Through the rocks, because it goes through everything in the game.
Oh,
Nothing
shit.
stops it.
Okay, so, repost, so it's a picture of the Ninjago clan, Lego Ninjago, right?
Yeah.
Right, and it says repost for Ninjago new season, ignore for women's rights, and I have to repost it. Because I want a new season of Lego Ninjago.
Oh my god! It glitched out again where he just does random terror damage, no matter what.
Whomst.
I take terror damage by standing near him now, apparently.
The Suckerable?
No,
or
the Shichiman.
Oh, the Shichiman. Oh yeah, the laser beam, bitch. Laser nigga!
Yeah, basically.
I am the laser nigga. How do you defy me? Don't have iron will, I'll cut your fucking ugly ass face off. Chosen.
You dead.
Yeah, cool, you can stay and fight for me. The thing I like about focuses, the speed you move in focus is actually reasonable, right? So what you can do is, you can use that to your advantage, and move towards an enemy. Let's say they're healing. You can use
And just
that,
charge them.
and yeah, charge them with closing enough distance to actually be able to cancel their heal with a melee strike if you don't have the ability to use Shadow Strike, which is when you have
That's pretty cool.
two shots of
Yeah. The thing. Whatever it's called.
well, I call it Wraith Shot, not Elf Shot anymore. Which makes sense because I'm a ring. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, that's what that is.
What's up?
Okay, I forgot. Sorry to interrupt you, but Loaded Umbrella actually stores up energy from enemy attacks, right?
Yeah.
And you release it with one of the abilities where, like, you take it out and you press the attack button, and you unfold it and fling it with your sword. And if it's the purple one or the fire one, it'll imbue your sword with that energy for the attack.
That's cool.
And the more damage you store up, the more damage it does. And I never noticed this, but like when it's fully charged up, it does this weird. It's almost like the Beast Hood effect, but it's on your left hand. I was like, what is that effect? I always get it after fighting Shichimen because they use his shield to deflect their laser because I'm not dealing with them.
Yeah, the bullshit laser.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Anyway, I'm gonna start calling Elf Shot Wraith Shot instead.
It makes more sense. It's cooler sounding too, to be honest.
But yeah, you can use focus to close gaps. I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade I don't have yet that lets you walk even faster and focus.
Really?
But I just hit level 50. Let's go.
Just the ADS walk speed.
Yeah.
You can't see me, big fish. I'm not here.
Run. Big fish.
He's scary.
I know.
Okay. That's the first time I went through there. I was like really slow and cautious about it, and it got me killed. Luckily, I revived. He's just the snake, but not as cool, honestly.
That's where I get that upgrade from. That's kind of sad.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight the dragon.
Okay. Well.
The dragon.
Oh, let me re-equip Worse Than Death real quick, so that way when I shame somebody they actually lose a bunch of levels.
I think I remember Worse Than Death. That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, basically whenever you attack a guy. Race shield? Oh, that one's useful. Why didn't I have that on already?
Because there's nothing in that chest. Okay. There's dead people all over the walls. There's Miss Double on the floor.
Oh god. Do I have an upgrade for one of every... What is this one? Oh, detonate.
What the heck, game? Oh my god. That makes me angry.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a... So I think there's 5 whole, 5 might abilities. There's Execution. There is Raise Dead. There's Drain. And there's one more. Oh, Elven Light.
Elven Light?
Yeah.
I have to look up where to get all the lapis. I hope Sakura Bull doesn't drop lapis because he's glitched. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
Got that one?
Proximity trigger.
Yeah,
What I can do
can't get
is
that
now, I can aim at a cage, or like a thing, like a grog barrel or a fly nest, and set it to trigger.
Grog is like their booze, right?
And their healing stuff. It's literally their everything.
food.
Oh, everything but food. They just cannibalize each other or humans.
I'm guessing they also eat like caragors or something.
Yeah. Apparently Graug meat is highly coveted. Speaking of Graug, there are whole ass Graug just fucking rampaging through this area now.
That's nice.
Speak their name and they shall arrive. They are crunching motherfuckers.
I like the ceremonial Tonto. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the slice my neck.
Yeah. You actually cut out a spirit emblem from your flesh.
That's cool. You do that real fast.
Yeah. It's like
Anyway.
those paper people.
Thank you for knocking. Thanks for
skin.
knocking. Yeah, sure. It's right here. You can just keep it. I'll never be able to get it to work. 1 second. Open that case.
Oh yeah, you're the old lady that just starts stabbing these guys and then dies? Yeah. Remember that old lady? What's her deal? I don't know what her problem is.
I need it.
It's coming out of the console. Give it a second.
Oh, does your console have that thing where it like really slowly ejects the disc?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Which one is it?
To the top one, Kira. Just wait.
Press it again.
No! Be patient.
Catch me outside. Give me spirit emblem. That's cool.
I'm being lazy. It's not coming out.
Kira, I just told you to be fucking patient. Is the console even on? What?
Okay, so I need 7 more carp scales, which means I'm gonna have to go hunted.
Our ancestors, the Numenorians, and their elven allies sailed to other
Not now,
lands
though.
in ships
I'll wait
like
till
this
later.
one. Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
Time to go kill Big Dragon. I shouldn't have spent any treasure carp skills. Treasure carp skills. Yeah. Time to dice.
God damn.
Actually, before I do that, I should probably go buy as many Akko sugar as I can, because that's as many as I'm getting until the next playthrough. Because this man dies.
Oh.
The bald guy and his buddy. Should I go kill the red eyes guys too? This is gonna suck.
Oh.
Wonder if from the Vermilion Bridge I can see Ashina on fire.
Probably.
That'd be pretty cool. I don't like the interior ministry Red Guard. They're good, but like some of the enemies are just dumb. They're not super involved, you know?
Yeah.
They only exist for a small portion of the game, and the moveset's not even that good. It's just slow. And as long as you got okay deflect skills, you kill them. Kill them dead. Okay, cool. I now have 292 Akko sugar, and that should do me fine for quite some time. I'm still surprised. I'm still very proud of myself for one trying Demon of Fate. I did one try him, right? Or was it two tries?
Yeah, no, you won't try him.
No, I two tried Owl. Fought Papa Owl, right? Yeah, I died on Owl. I gotta get used to not Akiri countering. I mean, not thrust attacking. I think it is cool though that he uses the firecrackers as kind of a smoke screen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he'll do that and like start charging up his Shadow Rush. Just sneaky. Okay.
I've killed a lot of people.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go kill the big dragon.
Whenever you whenever you recruit somebody, right? You can also drain them again. Up to 2 times.
Before they die, I'm guessing.
Yeah, right. The first one is the first drain, and then you get the second drain, and then they die. But if you call in
afterwards, or on the they do die on the second drain.
They die on the third one.
Okay.
So the first 2, right? The first one recruits them and gives you HP. The second one, you just get HP back, and the third one, their head pops like a grape, and you also get HP.
Okay. And it also gives you the soul arrow, whatever they are, right?
That's only if you have the upgrade for that. I'm not running that upgrade right now.
Because I know in the first game, draining would give you arrows and not health.
Yeah, so you can get an upgrade that lets you get arrows from it, but I'm running the one that. So normally, whenever you drain, right, you just kill them.
Okay.
But the upgrade I'm running right now also dominates them, right? So instead of just draining them, you get, you know,
right,
an ally, even if it is just a weak one. But that also gives you the ability to drain them an extra 2 times, which is nice. Or you can get Quiver of Souls that gives you Elf Shot back whenever you drain an enemy. I'm gonna go. Cause like, yeah. I'm gonna like, just chill out and vibe 9,000. Yep, sweet. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, man.